Hey, good morning, good day, whatever it is. I want to give you a quick view of what I've been up to so far. Now, this is my living room. Oh, come on, you. It's not liking moving this morning, this phone camera. I'll do my best. That is my new rug. This is jute, Jute, and it is a plant. And this is Savavie, Savavieh, I believe, which I got from Overstock.com for $2.60 or something like that. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but you know what? I'm probably going to live in this place for a very long time. It is so pleasant. People are so kind. I purchased this for $88 off of Amazon. I do not recommend their work. There is a fold, a crease in the center. It was not packaged properly, and a hole almost got pushed in right about there. And you can see from the back side, but I love the painting. Well, it's not a painting, it's just however they do it on a piece of something. It feels like vinyl, I don't know, canvas supposedly. And I don't know, the quality was awful. They had put the hanger off to one side. I had to take that off, nail it back in properly, and then I was able to hang it. So I really love that. That is a bookshelf that I had in my bedroom back in the trailer, if you remember. Things are just kind of upside down right now. It was way, way worse than this. We'll talk about that later. Oh, cantaloupe, I want some. Oh man, I've got to tell you something. It is going to be so hard living here. Pastries and bread day, and I forewent. I don't know what you can see of me because, you know, I'm holding it on a stand a distance from me. But so this morning I took a bunch of boxes out to the trash. You can go through the community. But this place is so nice. I can't believe it. There's the sitting room down in the foyer when you first come in. I'm going to give you a tour of the building. I just don't want anyone to see me doing it. I don't want anyone in here to know I have a channel. But there's a sitting area when you first walk in, and it's nice. But upstairs on the second floor, there's another sitting area, and it's beautiful with really nice sofas and high back chairs. I'm going up there to read sometime. Also up there, there's a game room. There's a cafe. And this was tough. In the cafe, they make coffee sometimes, a little coffee maker. In the cafe, random women put treats that they've made. There were coconut cupcakes this morning, and I didn't take one, and I'm like obsessing and compulsing, and I'm like, I really hope they're gone by the time I get there. Yeah. All right, so from the living room, that's the entrance. That's my trifold. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It came in handy when I needed something to sit on, let me tell you. My closet right there is full of boxes, and I just keep trying to pull them. And on top of my cabinets, I'm gonna find a way to decorate that top. Now that little watermelon slice that belonged to my mother, I'm going to put something on there so that it stands up high, or maybe something I can get from Hobby Lobby. They're having a big sale right now. And, you know, just put some little things, maybe some old books, a basket, something, because there's room to work up there, and I might as well. But the woman who cleaned, so-called, she didn't even vacuum the tops. So I'm going to have to bring somebody else in here to help me do that, because my back's so bad. It really is. And I got to tell you, if you think my kids got time, they don't. They're straight out. So that was a bookshelf in my room back at the trailer, and I bought 2 lamps. Oh my God. I almost, you know what, when I saw the price of lamps. So I got that little round one. It was the Lone Lamp And I wanted the clear glass because I might fill it with shells and seahorses and such. I might, I'm not sure yet. That was only $10.90 something. So I got that with the shade. And I love the shade because it's got kind of a, you know, woven kind of feel to it. And it's off-white, and I like that. And then I bought a second lamp because I don't want things to match because I'm looking to be unpretentious. I got this one for $15, same shade. And so there's that. This I had, and it was stored. I don't know what I was going to do with it in a van life, but I'll put little things in there. That I had bought when I was buying containers for Dennis's ashes, and it just reminded me so much of him. He loved the blue and white and antiquing. And a little thing of my mother's little things she had strewn here and there, some on her dresser, some in just various little dishes and areas. I took them all and put them in the little bottle. Now, I took down the blinds. I don't know how she's going to feel about that, but they were horrible, and she knew it. They fell down every time you tried to pull or push them back up. They didn't have a string. They would pull and push, right? This is my view. Oh, gosh, I love my view. That's a little pathway that goes off into the trees. I don't know where it goes to. And then there's these lovely little plants. They look like spider plants, just, and then these little bushes, and they keep it very, very nice here. That's not so pretty. There's some sort of tank pipe or something, and that's a stick for warning the yard guy not to go over there because there's turtles nesting and they're endangered. And I just have, you know, really great. So from the sofa, which I'm putting against this wall here, I can sit and look at the green places I love so much in life. And then over here is going to be my black chair, so I can look at my very favorite area right there. Now, I've bought these balloon valances, and they're very pretty. You'll see them when you're up. It has a nice design like the old-fashioned cut and tatting and crochet. And they balloon beautifully. They can look so nice. They come with little clips and pins and such. I'm going to put those on there, but I don't know. I'm having a really hard time putting anything up there because I want the view. I want the view. What do? I do have a really cute crochet valance coming. I could put that up there just for a little, you know. But you know what else I could do? I was thinking of putting a little shelf up there and maybe like some little plants or something and some books. Wouldn't that look nice? And I was going to put a tall tree in one of these corners, a fake one, of course, because I have a black thumb, guys, okay? Yeah. So I want to hide that nastiness. So I found this right now that's just sitting there because nowhere else to put it at the moment. What was I trying to say? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't like that. But like I was talking to Dennis Jr. I said, should I put the sofa across there to hide all that? And he says, then you can't get to your air conditioner or your windows. And I need to get to my windows. Come on, adjust. I need to get to my windows so that I can wash them, keep them clean. They come open, which is so nice. And then you can so easily clean them. I'm going to have to hire someone. I don't know what's happening with me, but my back is in very, very bad shape. I'm just really suffering. So I don't know what you can see right now. I should just pause it while I try to adjust my legs here. There we go. So yeah, right now I am just waiting for the delivery guys to come and deliver my sofa and my chair. And let me show you some of the things I bought yesterday. I have this, which I'm going to hang over there and put, no, this is for my keys. I'm going to hang that by the door. I have 2 sets of keys where I can hang them instead of flopping them around on my purse. So I'm always jingling now because I have so many keys. I also bought 2 of these and they were 50% off. So this was $4.50 each. And I'm going to hang that over there and put a straw hat on. That I bought at the Dollar Tree for $1. It was so cute, and I think it'll fit me. I haven't looked at it yet. And it has a little white ribbon with blue butterflies. And since I'm in the blue and white right now, you know, navy, blue, cobalt blue, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to keep away from what I was doing before, which were grays and teals and aquas. I just, I want to kind of leave that behind as to who I was, and you know, my life has changed so much. Just want it to be different, new. Now I'm gonna obsess about the paint on the, oh my gosh, I'm so OCD, it's like, that doesn't look right. He didn't get close enough to the top of the wall. I mean the ceiling, yeah. I did tell him, I said, when I settle in, I'm going to bring you some jars, and I want the various shades of paint that you've used in the jars. He says it's different for the walls, the door, it looks all the same to me, but he said they're different. And then I'm gonna just touch up areas where I don't like what it looks like. I also bought 2 carpets to cover this problem here. Let me show you. This is already starting to pucker and unravel. I don't know what kind of job they did, but you can see it's coming up from under that little thingy, whatever that plastic thingy is. It's just unraveling. It's very cheap carpet. I love the floors though. They just put those in, she said. So I bought these. Yeah, this is my bedroom, and it's oh, there's the hat. That's going to look so cute on that hook. I don't know if you'll be able to see the hook because of the rim, but that's why we bought it with a very long stem. See if we, you know, can... Oh, here's art that's going to go on this wall. It's Cape... is that Cape Ann, Massachusetts? Something like that. It reminds me so much of me and my mother going gallivanting in Massachusetts. There's that little piece I paid too much for, the $40 piece, though I still love it so much. That's a little shoe rack. This is the dresser that I picked out. Let me stand back so you can get a glimpse of it. I really, really love it because, let me try to get the detail on it. I love it for the Art Deco detail. It's really cute. So the one I really wanted fell through again. She messaged me back and said her husband changed her mind, and then she said, but we're getting rid of it. Do you still want it? I said, yes. I said, can someone please help us? My son will come with me. This is my old bed still here, and these are chairs that I brought with me from Maine, and I'll tell you about that chair another time. Yeah, I just got a lot of everything. That mirror got damaged. I was trying to sell it, and I says, I'm keeping the darn thing. I have to glue that back, but you'll still be able to see the line unless I can find some furniture. I was going to, like, put a bunch of mirrors up behind, instead of buying a bedboard where I'm ready to buy a bed. I was just going to put a bunch of mirrors, different various mirrors, and I figured that could be my first one. What if I should paint it? That way I could fill in that crack. There's this woman, Mama something, on YouTube, and my goodness, she just paints everything black, and it looks beautiful, right? So my little kitchen, and I'm hungry, and I think I'm going to eat some of that cantaloupe instead of going and snatching a, what do you call it? Cupcake. Okay, so in this room, there was already that little silly wood hanger, and she said, the guy said, do you want me to take that down? She says, no, leave it and see if Nikki wants it, and I love it because it's just so funky. And I'm gonna hang possibly this, but I'm having trouble. Now this came from the antiques that we used to have. This is like a little table cover, and I love the lace so much that I want to hang it. But the problem is it has 2 rust stains. Yeah. But I've soaked a lot of it out. I'm going to go get something like Vivid or some sort of maybe some borax and try to get those stains out. It's rust and it's in there good. And the rest is just trying to get organized. It's hard. But I have a lot of cabinet space. Most of this is empty. Okay? So, yeah. And I just have my little tchotchkes here and there that I saved and couldn't part with. And I'm glad I didn't part with it now. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my story, and I'm living with it, and I love my jute rug. I love it. I got another rug. I wanted to show you that I'm going to put across it. It was like on sale too. This here, somehow I'm going to put it, and you can't see it that way. Can you see it that way? Back up some more. I need you to see right here. I was gonna just kind of like just flop it somehow. I don't want to go lengthways. It doesn't look right. Tell me what you think. Here, let me see if the camera's still working. It is. So I just was gonna flop it there to protect the rug after the guys leave. So I know, but if I could find a jute runner, maybe. But I think that wouldn't look good either. I kind of want it to have a casual, come home from the beach type of look. So I could also run this lengthways, like this, and that would cover that bad spot. Tell me what you think. Of course, that's flipped over. I'm not going to get up right now. Tell me what you think. Sideways, long ways. And don't forget the chair will be over there, and probably a cute little table might be right about there. So, it might blend in, right? I don't know, but I need to cover that spot because maybe you can see that spot. Oh, yeah. You can really see that spot from here. See how it's puckering and it's pulling right out from under that. What do they call those things that, cover from floor to floor? And I just know what's going to happen. We all know what's going to happen, so it has to be covered. Well, guys, I guess that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And, yeah, this is a work in progress. What did he do to that wall? Look! Can you see that shiny spot? It looks like a monster's face or a jellyfish or something. That has got to go. Handymen. Maintenance men. Bless their hearts. All right, I'm going. There's some ugly things I'm going to want to cover in here, just cover over like those pull strings in the bathroom and the bedroom. It's great that they have them. It's for emergencies, like if I fell or if I was feeling faint suddenly, or you do get old and you do get sick. I don't wanna. I gotta get this 65 pounds off. Dang it! I didn't take the cupcake, and I didn't go to find free white flour bread. I have my whole wheat bread in the fridge. That's it. As soon as my furniture comes and the guys leave, I will show you what that looks like. Tell me what you think about my windows. I just kind of want them open and free. I bought those beautiful valances, and now I don't want to use them because I'm like, they'll cover the treetops, which I just look. Well, you can't see because of the glare, but I gotta tell you, it's a beautiful, beautiful sight. I just love the woods, And it has a duney feel because the sand, the ground's exposed because, well, this is Florida. Yeah, I got my internet in, but I don't know how to connect my phone and my laptop to it yet. The last time they gave me a really easy password and it was right on the paperwork. This time there's like no passwords. I don't know what's going on. Is it the password to my Spectrum account? I don't know. All right, gonna go eat cantaloupe and be a good girl. Love you all. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Sorry van life didn't work out so well. Once I finish getting the apartment the way I want it, I'm going to take my energies and put it toward the van. My mechanic says sell it, and I refuse. I'm not doing it. He says it's too expensive. The parts are too expensive. Buy a Chevy Impala. I'm like, no. That's it. Love you all. See you soon. My little world. Bye.